Today topic is a standard electrode potential. We write a standard electrode potential. A standard electrode potential. Now we write definition. The electrode potential. We write the electrode potential measured. We write the electrode potential measured under a standard conditions. Temperature, standard temperature is called 298 Kelvin, and pressure, standard pressure is 1 atm, 1 atmospheric pressure. We write the electrode potential measured under a standard condition, temperature 298 Kelvin and pressure 1 atm, is called a standard electrode potential. A standard electrode potential. It is denoted by E naught. Only E indicate electrode potential. If here we write naught, this indicate a standard electrode potential. The electrode potential obtained in temperature 298 Kelvin and pressure 1 atm. Now we write the standard electrode potential depends upon. We write the standard electrode potential depends upon the following factors. We write a standard electrode potential depends upon the following factors. First factor is the nature of the metal and its ions. We write the nature of the metal and its ion. Metal indicate the electrode and ions indicate solution of the electrode. Therefore, we write the nature of the metal and its ions. This indicates a standard electrode potential depends upon the nature of the metal and its ions. Second point, we write concentration of the concentration of the ions in the solution. Concentration of the ions in the solution indicate if solution if in the solution ion is greater, electrode potential is greater. Here we write 3 temperature. A standard electrode potential depends upon the temperature. Third point, pressure of the gaseous substances involved. We write pressure of the gaseous substances involved. If in the cell substance is present in the gaseous state, the standard electrode potential depends on the pressure of the gaseous substance. Now we write next topic, but here we write this topic is very important. This topic was asked in Bihar School Examination Board 2013, 2014, 2016 and 2017. It is a very important topic. You remember. Here we write heading electromotive force of a cell. It is a heading electromotive force of a cell. Now we write definition. Definition is the difference between we write the difference between the electrode potential electrode potential of the two electrode of the two electrodes constitute. We write the difference between the electrode potential of the two electrode constituting we write the Difference between of electrode potential of two electrode constituting an electrochemical cell. An electrochemical chemical cell constituting an electrochemical cell is called electromotive force of a cell. We write the difference between two electrode potential of the two electrode constituting an electrochemical cell is called electromotive force of a cell. It is, here we write it is also called cell potential. It is denoted by, we write, it is also called cell potential. It is denoted by E cell, or E cell indicate electromotive force of a cell. Here we write capital E, capital M and capital F. This symbol indicate electro, this symbol indicate motive, and this symbol indicate force. Or we write EMF. In NCERT book, writers are write the symbol of electromotive force of a cell, a small EMF. Na? Its unit is volt. We write its unit is volt. Now we write the electromotive force of a cell depends. We write the electromotive force of a cell now we write first of all formula, then factors. Here we write E cell. This indicate electromotive force of a cell. Here we write EMF or a small EMF. The formula is E cathode minus E anode. This E cathode indicate electrode potential of cathode. This E anode indicate electrode potential of anode. If we subtract in E cathode minus E anode, the value obtained is called E cell or EMF or EMF. Here we write E left minus, here we write E right. This indicate electrode potential of electrode which present left in the electromotive cell. This E right indicate electrode potential of electrode which present right in the electromotive cell. Now here we write E reduction minus E oxidation. This E reduction indicate electrode potential in which reduction is occur. This E oxidation indicate electrode potential in which oxidation is occur. Now we write the electromotive force of a cell depends upon the following factors. Point first is the nature of the reactants. We write the nature of the reactants. The nature of the reactants. The nature of the reactants affect the electromotive force. We write point 2 concentration of the ions in the solution. We write concentration of the ions in the solutions of the half cell. Third point is temperature.